In Japan, there are three main religions that can be found. According to Statista.com, 69.8 Japanese people follow the ways of Buddhism. 70.4% of all Japanese follow the local religion of Shinto. Only 1.5% are professing Christians. Shintoism is the belief in kami, or spirits, that occupy all matter of things, such as rivers, forests, trees, rocks, and even people, known as ancestral kami. Shinto does not have a founder or scripture to follow. It believes that humans are naturally good, and that evil is caused by impure spirits that can be cleansed through purification, through ritual and cleaning of the body. To do so, they must appease a kami that can be found at a local shrine, whether it's sanctioned off by the city, or in a nearby village, or even in their own homes. According to Nippon.com, oftentimes a shrine will be divided by a large red gate, known as a Torii gate. It divides the physical world from the spiritual world, thus dividing the material, everyday life from the spiritual kami realm. Outside of the shrine, one can find a special fountain known as a temezuya, which is used to wash their hands and their mouth before entering the holy area outside the shrine. According to JapanExperience.com, at the shrine, participants ring a bell, clap twice, and bow to wake up and pray to the kami. All throughout the year, various festivals are celebrated in honor of the kami, in order to bring purification and closeness with the spirits to the people. One of these is called the Matsuri, often celebrated in summer, where the entire town will carry a shrine on their backs, all throughout the square, in order to bring the kami to the people. Even the famous Japanese sport, sumo wrestling, is considered to be a spiritual ritual, as conducted in a ritualistic fashion, even pouring salt onto the arena, which is said to purify it from evil spirits. Indeed, Shinto is more than a religion. It is a way of life that the Japanese live, in everything that they do in order to bring harmony between themselves and the spirits, kami. Practices with Buddhism, the second largest religion in Japan, is quite similar to Shinto, but with some noticeable differences as well. Buddhism usually involves having incense when offering prayers to the Buddha. According to Nippon.com, most Japanese partake in Buddhist funerals, so oftentimes at Buddhist temples you'll see graveyards in the back. A priest will recite a kyo, or a sutra, or a saying next to the deceased's body, and then it's placed in a hitsuki, a coffin. Then the family and friends of the deceased can gather to pay their respects and share stories. And then the body's cremated, and the family members each take a special chopsticks and place the bones of the deceased into a small urn. That is the tradition of the Buddhist funeral. Though Christianity is very small in Japan, many of the colleges and universities have been started by missionaries who came in the late 19th century, early 20th century, and started universities. So oftentimes you'll see a chapel or a church inside the university, even if Christianity is not recognized there. According to JapanTimes.com, Christian-style weddings, or rather secular Western weddings, have become more and more popular as of late. According to LiveJapan.com, the Christian holiday Christmas is celebrated in Japan, but it is a secular holiday, usually celebrated with fried chicken and Christmas cake. It is kind of like Valentine's Day in the West, a day for lovers and romance. In conclusion, the Japanese have a deep spiritual connection with their land. However, Christianity is very small, and there are few workers to be there. So please pray for more missionaries to come to Japan and for the church in Japan to become stronger. arigatou gozaimasu.